This is what's left of a car after its driver crashed right into one of the concrete beams that support the Metro Rail tracks in Miami-Dade County. Good morning, South Florida. I'm Dan Grossman. This morning, we know the driver of that car is dead. NBC6 reporter Arlene Bornstein is live at the breaking news desk. And Arlene, we have video of this crash. It's hard to watch, but it shows the driver going very fast when this happens.
Good morning, Dan. That's exactly right. First, we do want to caution this surveillance video is startling and may not be for sensitive audiences such as children. Take a look. These dramatic new images happen fast, showing the driver of a Dodge crashing head-on into one of the large concrete columns supporting the Metro Rail at Northwest 27th Avenue and Northwest 75th Street. It appears the driver was going at a high rate of speed overnight, did not have time to swerve or avoid the beam, causing this mangled mess. The impact of the crash shattered the Dodge into pieces. The vehicle also caught fire. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue responded, but the driver died upon impact. Nobody else was in the car. A man who works at a business nearby says he heard the violent crash and was shaken.
Yo pensé que el metro que se había caído, menos mal que.
Javier Stewart says the sound of the crash was so loud he thought one of the Metro Rail cars had fallen off the tracks and onto the streets near his business. The impact so violent, he says pieces of the car went flying several feet away from where the car crashed. The driver again died instantly. Still no official word on the cause. We're going to monitor the story to provide you more information. You can also find it online and on our app. For now, that's the very latest. I'm live in the studio. Arlene Bornstein, NBC6 News.
And police about that crash that killed 2 people along the East Freeway.
Yeah, officers say they were trying to stop a speeding Dodge Challenger Hellcat moments before the crash at Normandy about 2 a.m. ABC 13 reporter Courtney Fisher is live. She just spoke with officers. Courtney, 4 people had to go to the hospital as a result of all this.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot of players and a lot of vehicles involved in this crash. First, I want to say the outbound lanes of the East Freeway are going to be closed for some time while investigators piece all this together. But you look up there, you can see one of the vehicles involved, the Ford F-150 on its side. 4 people in the hospital heard from this crash. So police have to get statements basically from everybody and figure out how this crash happened. But look at this. We're going to bring you back up onto the freeway overnight. We got this video. 2 people in the burned out car are the 2 people who were killed. A 3rd person from that car was taken to Memorial Hermann with critical burns. He was one of those 4 in 3 to 4 different vehicles that were hurt in the crash. Police say it was the man driving the Dodge Challenger who caused it when he hit several cars going more than 100 miles per hour, guys. Right before this crash, an officer saw that Challenger speeding, and HPD says that the officers put on his lights and sirens, followed the car, and as they crested over a hill on the freeway, the Challenger hit the other cars, we're told. Now, police do not think the driver of the Challenger was drunk or high, but an assistant chief had this to say.
So even though maybe in this crash we believe potentially that alcohol is not a factor, that, you know, speed is going to be something that we're looking at. So we've got to, you know, although, you know, we know we're in a holiday weekend, so alcohol is always going to be a factor, but speed is a factor too. And so that, you know, contributes to the enormous damages to crashes and injuries and things like that. So don't drink and drive, but slow down as well.
Yeah, a cautious reminder to everyone who is getting out on the road today. Also, if you have to get on the East Freeway and you're heading out of town, outbound lanes, just know that right now they're closed and it's going to be like that for some time.